Hey everybody, this is KD2TFJ, Chris here with another ham radio adventure. So I didn't really get to do as many videos as I wanted to do. I wanted to upload my videos for getting my ANYTONE ATD578, which is a dual analog and DMR radio. I just got it about a week ago, and I've been playing around with it. I did do some other videos that I'm wanting to be uploading as well. So by the time this one is uploaded, the other two videos should be already uploaded. If you want to check those out on my unboxing and install, for first look, y'all can definitely get on to that. So I just wanted to show exactly how I have my setup. So right now I am programming it, or just finished programming some info onto there. I was actually working with my APRS. So this does come with APRS, and it does in the box come with a GPS receiver. So right now, this is where I have my radio. It's in between the dash and my center console and my seat. I think I want to keep it here. I like being able to take it out and put it back in as many times as I want. So this is a good spot for it. Right now it's on simplex. Let me switch it to New York Metro. So I wanted to do a quick show around. So okay, so let's go from here. This is where my radio is at right now. Under here, I have my speaker, a small little speaker that I have right here. I'm trying to get it stuck here somewhere so it won't be moving all over the place. All my wires, power is going under the, going behind here and above the steering wheel column up here is going up here, going into the power here, into my fuse box. The APRS and GPS, the GPS is also going under there. I got it coming up the side here. I gotta push it in. I just had it out just a little while ago. Just hide it behind these little seams here so it won't be all up in the way. And I have it right behind here, and that's the receiver. And it's very good to have the receiver above anything else. Try to get it close to a window so it can get a good signal out, and that looks like a good spot for it, right about there. So I was going to put it up here, but it was just too much work to do, and that works just fine. It's out of the way, I don't see it, don't have to worry about it, and it's getting a good signal out. In order to see if you have a lock, a GPS lock, you see right there, the red in the middle right there, you have a microphone to the left, and you also have the GPS, which is also red. If it doesn't have a lock, it'll be grayed out, and that means you might have to work on trying to find a better location for your GPS. I've noticed just having the GPS receiver in my hand, not even really putting it anywhere yet, that it did get a lock as soon as I turned on the radio and the GPS is on. So it automatically found my location very easily. It doesn't show you how many satellites is locked on your location. I haven't seen that yet, but I don't know how many. I know it has to be more than 7, 8. At this time, in this day and age, I think it's more than 8 satellites that should give you a good position. The more satellites, the better. So I think it's more than 8 satellites that should be giving you a locked position. So what I wanted to show was my APRS location. And right now I was on a reload, and if you can see, I'm in Brooklyn right now, and you see my little thing right here. I got a little car, and you see KD2TFJ 9-9. So that means that you're using a car, or you're driving -9. I have a friend up here that I know, he's running, and He's running around, he's walking, he's on foot. So as you can see, his is going to show up. It should say -7, but it's not picking, it's not showing me right now. Not sure why, but as you can see, I'm here. That's my call sign. That's my symbol right here. And this is exactly where I'm at, waiting for my fiance to get out of work right now. And you can see other people on, this is the map of New York City and New Jersey over there to your left. New Jersey across the Hudson River on to the left, all the way over there. You got Manhattan right there in the middle, on to the left a little bit, right there, it says Manhattan. Then you got the Bronx up there. You got a lot of movement. A lot of people are moving around and doing other things. You got Queens up there, and Long Island. I'm sorry, not Staten Island. It's Long Island. It's Nassau County right here. So yeah, this is it, and this is how it works. And as you can see, mine is working just fine. So what I wanted to show real fast was how you get this to work for APRS. Now, I don't know, not a lot of people know how to do APRS, and I guess that's just how it is. So it's pretty simple, and a lot of people might not realize it, but it's really simple. You go to the APRS, all of this up here at the top that you see, manual transmission interval. So that it, depending on, every time I push the button, it will send out a patch. So if I key it up, oh wait, I'm on the wrong one, sorry guys. So let's get over to APRS, and this is analog APRS. It does do digital. Oh, sorry, let me turn that way down because APRS signals are going in and out of this thing. So I'm gonna key up, as you can see, and then it says in sending data. So that's going to update my location. It's going to send another packet, and it's going to update my location and all that stuff. So I just did it manually, right? So I have it set for 2 minutes. So I won't be able to press it again and get anything for another 2 minutes. The APRS transmission by itself, auto transmission, meaning that it will do it on its own, I got that for 75 seconds. Everything else that's off under that, support for roaming and stuff like that, you can use that if you want. The fixed location, that's if you have a base station and you want to use a fixed location and you don't have a GPS lock to show it, you can put your latitude and longitude and stuff like that here. And that's for base stations and stuff like that. Down here, this is all the other stuff that you need. So APRS transmission tone, I keep off because you don't want to hear that. This is the most important thing that I just realized, and a lot of people do not post this. I haven't seen nobody really post this information, and I do not know why. KEA2A is the destination for my transmission. So the way I found out how to do that, if you go to the APRS FI webpage, this right here, all these little, let's see if I can get my thing right here, is the KC2RC. So that's the Kings County Radio Club repeater over here near where I'm at. And as you can see right at the top, it says that's the receive frequency at the top right there, 146.730, and it's in BK, right? Brooklyn. Now, you see where it says from? And these guys, for people that knows how to use, already know how to use APRS, this is probably a no-brainer for you. But you see where it says KE2A-10. That is 100% needed for APRS signals to work. You have to have it set for a destination. For some reason, it doesn't automatically just hit any repeater and just uses that repeater. It has to have a destination. So that right there, you could use any other repeater that you find. Usually the repeaters have the little antenna symbol on it, and you can use that. I don't know if there's any other way that you could use APRS, or if you could send it to somebody else's um, um, thing. Like let's say it's all these black, those are all, I think, stations. So I don't know if you can use theirs or not in order to bounce off of their information. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% really good with that yet. But I do know that you have to have a destination. So we can go back into my thing here for APRS. You see right there, it says destination call sign, KEA2A, and then at the bottom, right down under that, it says destination SSID is dash 10, not negative, that's a dash. My call sign, of course, is there, KD2TFJ. My ID, because I'm in my vehicle, it's dash 9. If I ordered the ANYTONE 87, what was it, the 878, I believe it is, the digital and analog walkie-talkie. I'm going to have that coming in next Monday. So when I get that APRS set up, I want to have it when it says dash 7, because that's a walkie-talkie. The APRS symbol table. Now you can go on Google and search this. The symbol right there, the dash and the greater than symbol, is the character that you're going to be using on the map. So when you're on the map and it shows you, it's either going to show you can have anything. It's a whole lot of different things you can use to show a symbol on that will illustrate where you are. So instead of just having nothing or some weird thing, you could choose what you want. So that's why these two symbols are there, right? APRS signal path, you have to put Y2-2. I don't think you can use anything else, honestly. I'm not 100% sure about that. Somebody else that might have some more information on that could probably just leave a comment on that. Then your little message that pops up in your window when somebody clicks on your window is check my YouTube channel, KD2TFJ Chris. So I have a YouTube channel, and some people could just look at that. This is the digital side. You don't touch any of this for the digital side for now, because this is just set up for the analog. I think I left everything else over here alone, except for I did put the transmit frequency at 144.390, which is the US APRS frequency. In the U.S. only, guys, and I believe U.S. territories. I'm not 100% sure about Puerto Rico and other U.S. territories like the Virgin Islands and stuff like that. I'm not sure if they use the same one or not, but that's what it is. And that's it. And just make sure that you have your GPS and everything else on, and you should be on your way to having your APRS working. Like mine is right there in the middle of the screen, KD2TFJ. So other than that, my radio is working pretty good. I just want to show people. Let me go to, I got a good picture, thank God. I love the screen. Oh, that's another thing. A lot of people wanted to know if this has the same screen as the 778. It is a little bit bigger, probably about a few centimeters bigger than the 778, and it has way more. It utilizes way more of the space in that screen. I mean, this is way more information than you could get on the 778 screen. More colors and all that. The 778 screen is okay, but this is way better. Let me go. I want to go to Parrot, and I want to do a test call. KD2TFJ radio check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. KD2TFJ radio check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. I'll do that one more time because I did turn down the channel knob over here for this down there, so I'm sorry. Let me do that one more time. And as you can see, I do have the contact list uploaded, and that's another video that I want to do for some people that might want to know how to do the contact list. It's not that hard at all. Not that hard at all. All right, hold on. Let's go over. KD2TFJ radio check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 on the ANYTONE 578. KD2TFJ radio check 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1 on the ANYTONE 578. All right, hopefully you heard that. I came over clear, loud and clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, let's see here. I'm going to go to New York Metro, see if anybody's on there. KD2TFJ, listening to Metro, New York Metro. Anybody on the air to give me a radio check? Come on. Now, there was somebody out there earlier. I'm not sure if he's still there. He was out there in New Jersey. I'm not sure. Might be a little quiet right now. All right. So it's a little quiet right now. It's not that many people on the air and monitoring the radio. But this is it. And I just wanted to give everybody a quick little video of it, my setup in my rig here. My APRS setup as well, because this also does come with the APRS. So this is my setup, and thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for it being a little blurry. I'm just moving around a little bit too much for it. Thank you for watching, and I will have more videos out. I'm going to be working on that tonight, and hopefully if you have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, and let's chat. Thank you. Later.